Hello everyone, today's story is I Want My New Shoes. Let's go. The maid was having terrible trouble persuading the little princess to try on her new shoes. I don't like new shoes, the little princess shouted crossly through the door. I don't be like that, soothed the maid. I know you will like them. No, I won't. To the little princess's surprise, the maid popped her head through the bedroom window and smiled. They are really lovely. The little princess had to admit that the shoes did look rather lovely when the maid lifted them out of the box. They won't fit, said the little princess, half-heartedly. The shoes were on in a jiffy. They fit just right, replied the maid. The little princess gasped. The shoes are perfect. Pretty, she whispered. The maid nodded. And now they can go back in the box. The little princess wasn't ready to take off her lovely new shoes. But I just put them on, she argued. And now you can take them off again, said the maid. The shoes were for best only. The little princess was getting crosser and crosser. I want to wear them, but stuttered the maid nervously. No! The little princess screamed so loudly the maid ran straight outside to find the king. The king was in the garden playing croquet with the general. She won't take them off, panted the maid. The king took aim, then hit the ball with his mallet. As they are her shoes, I suppose she can wear them. The ball bounced off several trees before plopping into the admiral's pond. But she'll have to look after them, decided the king. She won't get another pail if she spoils this one. The little princess decided that she was never ever going to take off her new shoes. She wore them all the time, even in the bath. Dangling her foot over the side of the tub was a bit tricky, but it was worth it. Even meal times were spent looking under the table at her two shiny feet. You must see what you're eating, shouted the chef. It's a tour de force, but the little princess just wasn't interested. No one in the castle could take the little princess's attention away from her red shoes. Scruff and Puss had tried everything they could think of. Mind my shoes, was the little princess' only comment before tip-tapping on upstairs. Outside, the general called up to her window. He was certain that he could persuade the little princess to come out for a gallop. "No, thank you," answered the little princess. "I don't want to get my new shoes dirty." Things were starting to go too far. "Princesses," frowned the maid. "You cannot wear your shoes in bed." "They are not in bed," grinned the little princess. "They are outside. See?" The queen stuck her crown round the door. "Sweetheart, shoes off." The little princess climbed grumpily out of bed. "Well, I'm not leaving them on the floor." The new shoes were carefully placed in Pussy's cat basket instead. The next morning, the little princess climbed out of her window to watch the others having fun in the castle ground. She couldn't step outside in case her new shoes got spoiled. Wearing a different pair was completely out of the question. "I love them too much," the little princess whispered. "But it was very hard to stay indoors on such a nice day. A little walk outside couldn't do any harm, could it?" The little princess stood very carefully. "Steady, Scruff!" she shouted, when the dog bounded over to say hello. Keeping her new shoes clean had been really quite easy so far. Then the princess minister zoomed past on his tricycle. "Hello," he called over her shoulder. Before zigzagging all over the grass, the little princess laughed, then ran after him. The little princess loved her trike, played football, and went tree climbing. Unfortunately, there were some accidents on the way. "My washing!" cried the maid. When the little princess championed football kick served into the washing line. "All hands on deck!" cried the admiral when one of the little princess's shoes flew into the pond. The little princess didn't care. She was having fun. Guess what? The maid had a surprise for the little princesses. "You've been invited to a party." The little princess hugged the invitation gratefully. "Now you can wear your new shoes," added the maid. "Oh no," gasped the little princesses. The red shoes were covered from buckle to sole in brown, sticky mud. The shoes were ruined. The little princess sat with her head in her hand, starting steadily down at her toes. She couldn't never go to the party now. The little princess got up and slowly walked inside. "Bye-bye, shoes," she whispered. The admiral lifted the lid so that she could drop the dirty pair into the dustbin. "Look at all this lot!" cried the maid, holding up the dirty washing. Good thing mud washed off. The little princess stopped in her track. Does it wash off everything? The maid nodded. Bit of elbow grease be good as new. She looked down, but the little princess had disappeared. Got them! Squeezed the little princess. When she had managed to fish the shoes out of the dustbin, she quickly found the clothes and got busy. By the time the little princess had finished, the shoes looked as good as new. Now she could wear them to the party. The little princess thought for a moment. No, parties are too messy. She began to giggle. For party I've got special occasion wellies. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye.